Hi, Billy McClean, Head of Community Health and Care Services here for the weekly vlog. It's the 18th of June and 6 hours from kick-off, as you might have gathered from my t-shirt from the big game. I'm heading down, taking advantage of the glorious weather and heading down to England to meet up with some pals to go camping. So hoping that Scotland pull it out of the bag tonight. In terms of work, I just want to reflect on a few things from this week. The adult support and protection inspection preparations taking up quite a bit of time and thinking space this week, and a huge thanks to everybody who's been involved in pulling together the dashboard, the spreadsheet that we've returned to the Care Inspectorate with all our records, social work, adult support and protection records on it this week. So thanks in particular to Elspeth and Kirsten and Sandra and Mark and all of the team leads as well. I know there have been lots of people who I probably don't know about that have put lots of effort into that this week. Huge amounts of work, people working over the weekend and into the evening to try and get that return. So thanks very much for all of that. And for everybody else who's not aware of that, then watch this space. We don't have a date yet from the Care Inspectorate, but the adult support and protection inspection will be across health and care and police, and so it will be coming your way soon, and when we get a date and understand more about what's involved, then we'll obviously get emails out and I'll be mentioning more, I'm sure, in my vlog. So thanks to everyone for your efforts so far though. The other thing I just wanted to highlight, and had I thought about it last week, then I would have flagged it up. I mentioned about celebrating success, but the council awards are out this week. So if you've had a look in the newsletter, it should be in the newsletter. And I've certainly sent another email out encouraging teams to get applications in for those awards. So please do have a think about the fantastic work that you're all doing, the individual successes within your teams, and get your applications in for those council awards. Really want to see teams and individuals celebrating those successes. So it'd be great to see a few more of our teams in those council awards this year. If you need further information, do get in touch, but should be in the newsletter and you should have seen an email coming round. And then lastly, in terms of things to keep an eye out for, next week is the official launch of the strategic plan. I've mentioned that on the vlog in previous weeks. And again, I think this is a fantastic piece of work. The planning team have gone about that in a way that really has engaged teams, engaged communities, engaged stakeholders from across the health and care system. And hopefully you've all felt the chance to contribute to that. And it's a really good piece of work that really sets out our ambitions for the next coming years. And certainly I see my ambitions reflected in that. I hope you see your ambitions reflected in that too. Now it's our chance to really make that happen, and that is, as I say, is launched next week. There's also a team lead development session the week after, where team leads will be coming together to make sense of that strategic plan and the refresh of the service plans that I've already mentioned on the vlog this year. So we'll be refreshing our 3 service plans. Adult and older people will be first, learning disabilities by the end of the calendar year, and then mental health by the end of the financial year. So we'll be aligning those service plans to that strategic plan, and team leads will be getting together in a couple of weeks to think about team plans and how you as teams and individuals will contribute to that strategic plan and those service plans. So again, keep an eye out for that, and really looking forward to how teams get on thinking about those improvements that you're going to be making towards that strategic plan. Look out for it on social media as well, and try and make sure that we raise that profile across South Ayrshire. In terms of thanks this week, I had a couple of thanks, both for the equipment store. So equipment store, a bit of an unsung hero within the health and care system, I think. So really critical to supporting people staying happy and healthy and independent at home. Often a crucial part of supporting people return home from hospital, but also in ensuring that people can stay safe at home whilst in the community. And I've had 2 thanks this week for the equipment store and the service that it's provided. And firstly, it was from a service user who had been discharged home, hadn't been discharged with any equipment, so was home without a hospital bed, without a walking aid. And Enhanced ICT went in and saw this lady, quickly flagged up to the equipment store that that she hadn't got the equipment she needed, and that day the equipment store were able to respond and get that equipment out to the lady and do a joint visit with the Enhanced ICT. So fantastic example of working around the needs of the individual and really making sure that we keep people safe and independent at home. The other is a thank you from Lindsay Bennett, a charge nurse, who thanked the equipment store for providing a bed urgently. So similar situation, really needed to support that lady to get home and have a hospital bed at home to stay safe, and the equipment store responded really quickly. So a huge thanks to all the staff at the equipment store for everything that you do, and in particular for the two examples that have been flagged up to me as thank yous. So that's it from me this week. If you've got any thoughts or thanks or anything that you want included in the vlog in the future, please let me know in the usual way. Contact Rachel, and until next week, speak then.